Today we are going to see where does water come from. Part 2 means this is the second video. In this video we are going to learn about the landforms and different types, that how we can store the rainwater. Okay, so let us see landforms and its definitions. So landform means everywhere whatever land is present on the earth, it is not same everywhere. Somewhere it is low, somewhere it is high, somewhere it is flat. So according to that landforms are decided. So in this, mountains, hills, peaks, plateaus, hillocks, valleys, these are the different examples of landform. So let us see one by one. First is mountain. Here you can see the picture of mountain. There are lots of mountains in our India also. So mountain means a large landform that rises above the surrounding land in a limited area. In a particular area, the land rises above the earth, that is called as mountain. And mountain will form due to the volcanoes. Okay, so that is mountain. Hill is a landform that extends above the surrounding. So this is hill. Peak is a pointed top of a mountain. We have seen mountain here. Mountain means the raised area above the ground, but peak means top area, which is the top of the mountain. That top of the mountain is called as peak. This is also one landform. Next is plateaus. Plateau is an area of fairly level high ground. It is not a flat surface. Plateau means it is a raised land, but that land is little bit fairly level ground. Okay, you can see in the picture also, that are the plateaus. Next is plains. Plain means flat surface. Plain is a flat sweeping land. As we can see at our home, as we can see in the farm also, that is mostly they are flat. So that lands are called as, that landform is plains. Now valley. A valley is a low area between hills or mountains, typically with a river. Now we have seen mountains, hills, plateaus, plains. Now valley. In mountain and hills, they are the raised above the ground, but in between two mountains there is a place. We can see the river also in that place. So whatever place is present, whatever low area is present in between two mountains, that place is called as valley. Okay, and a valley is typically contained with a river. If you are traveling from train, you can see sometimes the train goes through the mountain, through the valley also. In between two mountains the train goes. So that is the valley. Now we have seen the landforms and its definitions. Now we are going to see the landforms of our district. As we are living in Nanded district, this is the map of water bodies and landforms of Nanded. Now headquarter of Nanded is Nanded. Here blue lines which you can see, that are indicates rivers, and here in dark brown color, that lands are very high, orange color high, yellow color moderate, and green color low. So here you can see the ranges. Ranges means, as we have seen in mountains are found in a particular chain, in a sequence, in one way. So that is called as ranges. Here some ranges are there in Nanded district also, that is Satmala range, Nirmal range, Balaghat range. These are the examples of ranges. And now here you can see the rivers also. Godavari river, Manjra river, here north side Penganga river. These are the examples of river. And here peaks indicated by using a triangle. Here you can see one peak is present and its name is Bhimtek. So these are the landforms and water bodies of Nanded district that we have seen. Now let us see next. Now we have discussed about the landform, our Nanded district landform and all. Now see, if you collect rainwater, what will happen? And in India some places are there where we can see the lots of rain. Though we feel the scarcity of water. So let us see, Mausinram and Cherrapunji are two places in India which receive the highest rainfall in the world. See these two places, one is Mausinram, second is Cherrapunji. These two places are present in the India which receives the very much rainfall every year. But in summer, however, there is a shortage of water in those places. But though these places receive the highest rainfall, though in summer, then also in summer season, these places also face the shortage of water. So the same thing occurs in Konkan region also of Maharashtra. This is because adequate efforts are not made to store the rainwater. Why we face these problems? Because whenever there is rain, that time if we do something, if we store the water, then we will not face the problem in the summer season. So storing water will help to solve this problem. So whatever rain you will get in the summer rainy season, if we store that by using proper ways, then these types of shortage of water, scarcity of water, these problems we will not face in the summer season. As we know that in water cycle we have seen, in the summer season, due to the temperature, whatever water will present in the water bodies, that evaporates due to the heat, hot sun. So we should do the adequate ways to store the water in rainy season only. So one way to store the water is rainwater harvesting. So what is rainwater harvesting? See, rainwater harvesting is a type of harvest in which the raindrops are collected and stored for the future use rather than allowing them to run. So most of the time what happens, whatever rainfall we see in the rainy season, most of the times it just flows away from the floor. Wherever there is soil, rain goes down in the earth underground, but whenever it can't go, it just flows away. So that is the wastage of water. If we collect that water, here in the side picture, if you can see one of the house pipelines they made. So whatever water they will collect on the roof, it will go under the ground with the help of these pipes, and we can use it for the planting the trees. We can use it for car washing, for any use you can use it. So whenever there is in summer season, whenever there is shortage of water, you will not face it, because on time we are collecting this water and we can use this water further. So this way you can store the water, and whenever too much water is there, you should not waste it. Water is very precious. Without food you can live for 1 month, but without water you can't live for 1 week also. So water is very precious. You should store it very carefully. You should use it very carefully. Thank you.